Hello, my name's Kevin. You're watching Load Night Prepper. So let's talk today about traffic stops while being armed. I've looked up several videos on this topic and they go way off in the deep end about a bunch of crap that you don't really need to know. Now, I will say this. I'm talking from the state of Tennessee's perspective. Your state may differ, so check your laws. However, a good common sense rule to take while you are being pulled over is, as soon as you get pulled over, shut the engine off, roll your window down, put your flashers on. Alright, the officer comes up, the side of your vehicle, your hands need to be on your steering wheel in plain sight. If you've got 4 doors, roll all your windows down. Don't try to hide anything. Don't look suspicious at all. Don't give them a reason to think that you're up to no good, even though you may not be up to no good. Don't give them a reason. Be respectful. Be courteous. Answer the questions as asked. Don't go off to a bunch of crap that has nothing to do with anything. You may have had the worst day of your life. That police officer may have just come from a murder scene or from a horrible accident where several fatalities were. You don't know what kind of day they've had. So use good judgment. Now, if the officer comes up, he says something along the lines of, "Hi there, how you doing? Officer such and such, do you know why I pulled you over?" Or, "Did you see that traffic sign back there, that traffic stop sign back there? Hey, you realize how fast you're driving?" Or, "You need to turn your headlights on." Just something, anything like that they may come up with. And your first response, if you're armed, is, "Officer, I have a carry permit and I am currently armed. My weapon is in this location, under my seat, in my trunk, right here beside me, on my side, in my glove box, my console, somewhere." Let them know where your weapon is at. Now, some of the answers that I've gotten back was, "As long as I don't see yours, you're not going to see mine." Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Another one was, "That really makes me a lot more calm at this traffic stop. Appreciate you being honest and just being polite. Don't be stupid. You're going to get your day in court if you are going to get a ticket." Officers don't typically pull people over unless you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing. In my case, I'm not going to lie. I'm world's worst about speeding. That's all there is to it. I speed. Not crazily, but I do speed. So, saying something along those lines, you choose your words, will help you. Now, something else that I do, I'll tell the officer, "Officer, before I make any moves, I'm going to listen to what you're saying. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do before I do it. This way you know what you're going to expect. My hands are still on that steering wheel. So, you want to see my driver's license? I'm reaching for my wallet. It's in my left pocket. You ease your hand back. You pull your wallet out. That officer can see everything you're doing. Now, once he sees that, he sees both your hands are doing this, playing with your wallet. You're good to go. Purse, maybe a little bit different story, especially if your weapon is in a purse. So if you're a female, or, well, if you're carrying a purse or a bag and it's in there, could be a little bit different. There have been times that I've asked the officer, "Officer, I don't feel safe for both of us sitting in this location. Can we pull up here to this parking lot?" And I've had officers go ahead and say, "Yeah, let's go ahead and do that." And you take off nice and easy, and you got your flashers on, and same process. He gets back up, your hands are on your steering wheel, your windows are down, your flashers are on, your engine's off. So you're trying to keep the officer at ease, and both of y'all want to go home at the end of the day. So these are just tips. Every state could be different. So you look at your state laws and keep up with them because they do change. Gun shops are a good spot, but to get information on your local gun laws, but the government websites are a great place to get that information. So keep that in mind. If you do get pulled over, use common sense. Don't act like a moron. Alright? because the easier you make that officer feel, the more at ease they feel, the quicker you're going to get out of that. And you may not even get a ticket. Knock on wood. Just being polite and courteous has been, I'm going to give you a warning. I don't want to see you doing this again. Yes, sir, Mr. Officer. I appreciate that very much. So like I said, knock on wood. So anyhow, I hope you guys got something out of this. Have a great rest of your day.